crazy.
YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gal. And today in front of us, baby, we got the two new Redcat Valkyries, baby. You got the Truggy on this side, and you got the monster truck on this side. This is a new 10th scale offering from Redcat Racing. They're 4-wheel drive, 1/10 scale. They're 4S. That's the awesome part about it, at 4S. And here's the kicker, guys. They're only $299, over 50 miles per hour right out of the box. One of the most durable, from what I've seen so far, they're one of the most durable 10th scale RC cars that you can buy, period. And they're the low $300, man. So we're gonna get both of these out the box. I'm gonna talk about the specs a little bit. I know it has a 120 amp ESC. It's a Hobby Wing ESC, and it has a 1950 kV motor. That's pretty low kV for 4S, but I'm sure if you want to swap the ESC, you can run 6S. But yes, man, so it's two boxes. It's tough for me to try to take them all out at once. So I'm gonna get both of the cars, all the stuff that comes in the box, everything out of the box and set up on the table, and then we'll talk about them just for a few minutes. Y'all know my unboxings, nice, simple, sweet, and straight to the point, and then we'll get out of here. So y'all hold tight, give me 1 second. All right, here they are out of the box. You have your 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. There was no point in me taking out both because they are the same. It has your usual trims on the top, bind button, steering trim, throttle trim, steering EPAs, and your reverse switches. It feels really good in the hand. It's a 3-channel remote. Has your foam on it. It feels pretty good, man. I can't even front on it. It feels pretty good for it to be an RTR radio. As you know, this will get no airtime. I would not run it with the stock radio. I will be going Spectrum in one and Futaba in the other. So there it is, but here goes the two rigs, baby. There's the truck, the MT. Here's the TR, the Truggy, baby. The Truggy, baby. First looks, these things look good, man. This is the Machete Jr. and this is the Vigilante Jr. basically. So yes, that's the two trucks, man, side by side, looking really good. Looking really good right there. We're gonna get up under the hoods right quick, check them out for a second, and then we're gonna get out of here, y'all. So let's get these tops off. All right, y'all. I didn't show y'all the books that it come with, and stickers and everything. Comes with your manual. Manual is very thin. You can tell that this is probably one of those downloadable manuals. Yeah, there's the QR code right there. There's one for the truck and one for the Truggy. Comes with extra stickers. That is awesome. The one thing that I wasn't able to do for this one, as I done with my Vigilante, when it first came out, I wasn't able to buy a clear body. Y'all know I don't like pulling out my truck and it looks like everybody else's truck. I hate that. And it just confuses me when I'm driving my cars, especially when I'm driving with people, doing some light racing or anything like that. When they have the same color, sometimes I end up focusing on their car instead of mine, and it's kind of nerve-wracking. And I just like my stuff to be different. But that's here nor there. Hopefully the clear bodies will be here shortly. But as y'all can see, these cars are basically identical. I don't even see a difference at all with the tire size. It looks almost the exact same to me. Maybe a 2 millimeter difference between the Truggy tires to the buggy tires. I can see right here that the shock towers are different. This shock tower is up much higher than this Truggy's shock tower, and that's because of the body being low slung. So yeah, that's a difference. But here's your cars right here, man. Both got nice wheelie bars in the back. I am gonna change the tires on mine too, but just not right out the rip. But as y'all can see, basically the same thing. I thought the truggy arms were going to be a little bit wider than the than the monster truck arms, but I see right now that they are the same. And the only reason it seems like they're different is because of the body. So yeah, the width is exactly the same. I actually was hoping that the truggy was a little bit wider, but as you can see right there, it is not. They are the same. So there it is, man. There's your 1900 kV motor right there. This is a real Hobby Wing. You know, it's not even rebranded. It don't even say anything else. It just looks just like the Hobby Wing Max 10. I'm gonna be running these. I'm not gonna change the systems. I'm gonna keep these systems stock. If the ESC goes out, I probably would change to maybe a slightly more powerful ESC, or I might just go with the same thing. But I don't plan on changing anything in these cars other than these battery trays. Battery tray straps. The battery tray straps are very short. Redcat always has short battery tray straps. But you know, that's small things to a giant. That's an easy fix. I got other ones right over here that I can pull up and put them right up under here. So I will be doing that immediately. I probably right here is a little screw where you can open up the battery tray. I'm gonna fit my batteries in here first before I do that. But I do have two 9,000 milliamp 4S packs, and they're very long, so I know I'm gonna have to move this little piece all the way probably to the furthest notch to fit those. But there it is, man. Like I told y'all, man, y'all know I don't like to make my unboxings super long, man. There's plenty of people who have done thorough unboxings. People like RC Driver and a lot of others. They've done thorough unboxings. So wrapping it up, man. It is what it is. Y'all see these XT90s on here? Yes, sir. I run EC5s, but I'm just gonna put a little tape around it. I'm not gonna change these, man. These cars for me will be some light bashing, just fun trucks, man. I'm not gonna make them crazy, overpowered, and none of that good stuff. I'm just gonna have a good time with them. Take them out, take my ramp, and do some backflips. I am gonna change the tires on the truggy though. I'm definitely going to change the tires on the truggy. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with some 2.8 Badlands, non-belted, the newer style ones, the non-belted ones, and just rock out with those because I know this truggy is not gonna offer me the traction that I like. These probably will. The ones for the monster truck probably will, but I know the truggy for off-road is probably gonna slide around with these tires. These tires probably are excellent, pretty good in the street, but off-road you're gonna do a little slipping and sliding. And me, I like to grip and go. But there it is, man. I appreciate y'all coming to rock out with the Gapster. We're gonna get these bodies back on here right quick. Things looking all nice and clean. Yes, sir. The body clips on here was super hard to get off of this monster truck. So I will be putting some not as stiff ones in. But there they go right there, man. Two new Redcats, man. Redcat has been killing it for 2024. If these other companies don't step their game up, Redcat will own 2024 RC Company of the Year from the Gapster. So there it is, man. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube. And I'm in it.